Now a first carry here for Robinson.
And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down. A check-in on the numbers last week for Robinson. The hat trick +1, 4 trips to the end zone with his legs.
And, partner, you know how all the guys do when they do that little symbol now about eating, right? Keep feeding me, feeding me. They just kept feeding him, and next thing you know, he kept getting in the end zone.
On second down, another shot for Robinson.
4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for first.
And, Charles, you think about this offense, and it's kind of a tricky time of the season because you're 14-0, looking to see this one out to the end, but you start to run into situations where guys are getting a little banged up. Maybe could use some time sharing, some time on the bench.
A fight for it, and this is caught. It's caught indeed. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 51 yards.
I guess we got a good idea about what the game plan is for attacking this secondary. No beating around the bush with this crew. His first throw of the game is a deep shot, and it connects. That's a tendency breaker right there because normally you build up to the big shot, but not in this case.
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
Robinson with another carry.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a first and goal. Off the play fake. Waters, nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and the Colts pick it up. And to the 12, that's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line.
And now, meanwhile, after the dust settles on the fumble, we've got an injured player here as well.
So for the second time in this one, we get set to see the Falcons offense. They had the fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. They start on the ground with Robinson here. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. You and I have talked about it before, but what about the year this guy's had on the ground? You come in as a rookie and in the discussion as MVP.
And people have always told me, running back, one of the easiest positions to break in, but not to this level. If you're talking MVP, that means he's had a sensational season.
5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw. Waters.
That one deep for London.
Oh, a leap, and he will make the catch. It's a big play there for Atlanta. And even 50 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Throws right back to London, complete again.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
So not quite a 1st and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Give him 2 yards. That sets him up 1st and goal.
Robinson will score. Touchdown, Atlanta. So we have a tie now atop the all-time single-season rushing touchdown list. LaDainian Tomlinson, you've just been joined. Atlanta regains possession of the football. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
Looking to throw on second down. Waters.
Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end.
And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. First connection there of the afternoon for those two, and it's good for a first down.
Robinson up the middle.
Oh, good move. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
48 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Back to Robinson now on first down.
And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side.
And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10.
It's a big play there for Atlanta. 44 yards. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5.
They'll run with Robinson.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up second and goal.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on first down.
Robinson again, trying to find a lane, but he finds nothing but defenders. Stop for no gain at the 2-yard line. Robinson.
And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Only a yard that time, so now a decision to be made here on 4th and goal. So out come the Falcons now.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson.
And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. That burst good for 20 and a first down. He showed his shiftiness and his explosion to take him all the way down near the goal line.
Love that description, and it creates momentum. Maybe you hand it to him again since he's got it going, or do you fake it to him and throw it to a teammate? Right now, the options are wide open.
Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
Good work there, holding him out on first down, and this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
To throw on second down, Waters.
That ball is caught. It's London for the Atlanta touchdown.
A great play there. Touchdown number 50. Here comes the Falcons offense. It's their first possession of the second half now.
And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a 1-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You got to be careful right here.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Now this is going to be a quarterback draw.
Missed.
It will not go down. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. Now they'll try and set up the quarterback draw here.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. An excellent run of 22 yards on the keeper and also a first down.
They'll set up to run the quarterback draw. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line.
Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Waters. Throw over the middle, going to be caught here by Pitts. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. 11 more on that one and another first down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Touchdown! Drake London with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Falcons have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
Out comes this field general once more, leading his offense back. Throwing to start the drive. Waters. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that's caught inside the 30. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 61 yards.
Boy, this has just been an offensive clinic. It's seemingly been one big play after another, and add this one onto the list. When you can bite off more than half the field on one play, things are definitely working in your favor.
And they'll get to him just inside the 15. Even after the strong run we just saw, they're able to corral him quickly defensively.
Here now, 2nd and 4.
Off play action. Waters steps away. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown.
Mac Hollins,
A 14-yard touchdown.
and the Falcons have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns.
Well, he scrambled outside of the pocket and wondered what was going to happen there.
Atlanta prepped and ready for its next possession.
Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Give him 30 yards there.
And this is seemingly how it's been all game long. This defense has been just a step too slow. And here they're burned again. Another big play.
It's a loss of 4 on the first down play. And quickly they get to the line. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Waters. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. A heck of an effort there on the scramble. Leaves him with just 3rd and a yard.
No surprise to see him running again here. Is something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
Flushed out right. Ooh, with a juke. Oh, then the spin. And eventually taken down, but how about that athletic spin move we saw? Gives him the first down yardage. 2 yards is the pickup, and that leads to an Atlanta first down. That is an absolute backbreaker. That was a design passing play, wasn't a draw. You think you got him stopped, good coverage downfield, and he's able to pick up the first with his legs. Defensively, that kicks into your psyche and hurts a little bit, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and here's the thing. Anytime you give up a first down, it hurts you psychologically, but it hurts more when they get it this way because you've covered everything. He didn't have any place to throw the football. He takes off running, and picks it up anyway. And now you have to stay on the field for an extra set of downs.
And really could have used that stop trailing here in the fourth. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A good chunk on the ground on the keeper, 17 yards, first down.
He's going to keep this again.
Oh, what a move. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 17 more yards. They had 17 on the previous snap as well.
Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there. Worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost...
And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Bijan Robinson
Becoming just the second player with 30 touchdowns in a single year.
And the Falcons have...
Atlanta now coming out on the field.
First and 10, it's Patterson.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. That one will go for 9 yards and a first down on the keeper. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
And they're knocking on the door now. As a good run there, going to take this to about the 10-yard line.
And a solid job using his legs. 16 yards and a first down on the keeper.
Handoff now to Robinson.
And he's in for the score. And his spectacular season continues as he ties the NFL touchdown record.
He is phenomenal.
So the record safely in his pocket. Now it's a question of how high can...
Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. That one looks like he'll throw here. On the move to his left. Throwing left side, it's complete. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Another touchdown here in the fourth quarter. And, Charles, I think we can start to consider that this undefeated streak of theirs... The Falcons offense set to go.
Now a play fake here on first down. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. A gain of 32 that time. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on first and goal. They'll try and run. This is Robinson. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Sometimes offenses can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say,